I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Kcon Japan 2026. IZNA sign. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh! A clash of mics.
You and I are up in the sky. You make it feel like spring break, earthquake, 나름대로 물수 없는 숙제 같아 너. 아이스크림 먹어도 달콤해. And you let me down.
I love the band chant.
물수 없는 숙제 같아 너. 아이스크림 먹어도 달콤해. And you let me down, down. 정말 모르겠어 널 말야. 또 목소리지만 자석처럼 끌리잖아. Do you wanna take it? Gotta keep the pace. Are you feeling stop wasting time? Can you just give me a sign? Ooh, 신나게 나 the pace. Are you
Same
feeling
here.
stop
That's why I wanted
wasting
to
time?
play it.
Can you just give me a sign? Ooh, 신나게 거짓말 하지 않아도 알잖아.
Nice, dude. Wow, that sounds clean.
거짓말 하지 않아도 알잖아. I'm yours and you're loving mine. 질이 마치 번개 눈이 마주칠 때 하지 않아도 알잖아.
Ooh, that
I'm yours
sounds
and you're
clean.
loving mine. 질이 마치 번개 눈이 마주칠 때 너의 hit the switch 어미 내 맘속에 퍼지는 정소리 Oh my god 난 뭔데 많이 너무 말라 all day 놓치기 전에 서둘러줄래 정말 모르겠어 널 말야.
I've missed listening to all of them. I don't know what it is about Sarang though. I love her voice. I love the reminder of someone that has like a very sweet voice like Wendy does.
소리 Oh my god 난
And she has
뭔데
that.
많이 너무 말라
It's like
all
this
day
sweet,
놓치기 전에
tender sound.
서둘러줄래 정말 모르겠어 널 말야. 덩설이지만 중력처럼 당기잖아. Do you wanna take it? Gotta keep the pace. Oh, you better stop wasting time. Can you just give me a sign?
This music actually is giving the best of two worlds. It's got that Blackpink edge, yet also the gentler side, like Hearts to Hearts do. 100%. I agree. That's why I say at times they remind me of Red Velvet. It's just Red Velvet normally never did this in songs where they showed both sides in one song. While this group does that, they show both sides instead of just having one side for each song.
You wanna take it? Gotta keep the pace. Oh, you better stop wasting time. Can you just give me a sign? Ooh, 진하게 quiet light. Ooh, 거짓말 하지 않아도 알잖아.
That is amazing.
Ooh, 진하게 quiet light.
The way it goes from the to Jungkook's power and strength is
거짓말 하지 않아도 알잖아. I'm yours and you're loving mine. 두려워 I give you the
The
sign. 널 위해 기다리고 있는 highlight. 보여줄래 한 번에 알 수 있게. Baby, oh babe, don't wanna ask you twice. 있는 highlight. 보여줄래 한 번에 알 수 있게.
comes.
거짓말 하지 않아도 있잖아. I'll be yours and you will be mine. Yeah, just give me a sign.
The way Sabi builds this up perfectly for Jungwon is chef's kiss.
거짓말 하지 않아도 있잖아. I'll be yours and you will be mine. Yeah, just give me a sign.
They've gotten better. You can tell that they've had a break. This is what happens when you have a group that's had a long break. Like, you can see the difference of what happens. This is amazing. Oh, go back. I want to listen to that whole thing back again.
아니 너무 말라 all day 놓치기 전에 서둘러줄래 정말 모르겠어 뭘 말야 덩설이지 마 전략처럼 당기잖아 Do you wanna take it gotta keep the pace Oh you better stop wasting time You just give me a sign 오직 날 향한 bright light 거짓말 하지 않아도 알잖아 I'll be yours and you will be mine 두려워 말 I give you the sign 널 위해 기다리고 있는 highlight 보여줄래 한 번에 알 수 있게 Baby oh babe don't wanna
That's
ask you twice 기다리고 있는 highlight 보여줄래 한 번에 알 수 있게
That
Baby
part?
oh babe don't wanna ask you twice Just give me a sign 오직 날 향한 bright light 거짓말 하지 않아도 있잖아 I'll be yours and you will be mine Yeah, just give
This
me
part's crazy, by the way, because the way that Jungwon goes high and Sarang goes low, it's identical to the high note, the first high note, where Jungwon goes high and she goes lower, and she covers her perfectly. And then in this, they do the exact same thing.
거짓말 하지 않아도 있잖아 I'll be yours and you will be mine Yeah, just give me a sign 오직 날 향한 green light 거짓말 하지 않아도 있잖아 I'll be yours and you will be mine
Wow, that's even the best I've heard Sabi.
거짓말 하지 않아도 있잖아 I'll be yours and you will be mine
And what I mean by that, a lot of times I've heard them perform this. Sabi peaks there. She always has like a voice crack. You know exactly what I'm talking about because it's happened numerous of times. It's happened numerous of times where out of nowhere, like her voice will peak or break. And this is the first time I've heard her perform this where it didn't happen. Especially in that part. It's always in that part. It's always near the end where her voice like cracks a bit or peaks too high. And here that doesn't happen. And it sounds so clean due to it. This group, I'm so happy for this group. I'm excited to see when they come back. Obviously, I know they're coming back soon. So I'm excited to see that because I've missed this group. I've missed this group a lot just because of I like the singing of their members. Even like Coco, like I feel like Coco's rapping is used in such a good way to break the song apart, which is what it needs at times. It does, like Coco's rapping at times and Mai's singing is what brings the difference in this music. Same as I noticed Jimin's as well. Because obviously you have Sabi, Sarang, and Jungwon that are the better vocalists, right? Like that, let's be honest, they are the better vocalists. And you hear it's very rare you hear all three of them at the same time. Have you noticed that? It's very rare. The only time you ever hear them near each other is near the end of a song. Like in this song, you hear them at the end. And it's them free. It's them free going ballistic and just letting it all go and singing at their fullest potential. Because sarang at time, 9 times out of 10, sarang's used as a softer voice in their songs. She's even used in this song, she's used massively as a softer voice until the ending where her voice, they let her show off her peak where she can actually hit a high note. Yeah, before they're alternating the heavy parts. Yeah, exactly. It's fascinating because you see it right when you think it's about to be soft, like the whole way. They'll switch it. They'll put a Mai, Jimin, or Coco there. They'll make sure that their voice is there because they don't want people to get comfortable with the specific sound. You see it in this song. It happens a lot in this song. I noticed that. I was like, oh wow, like that. I did not notice how much that happens until right now. Like watch. See, it starts with her, right? And then it goes to Sun.
You make it feel like spring break.
She's got that soft. She's used like a Mion, where her voice is softer, gentler. It's that soft, gentle voice that you need in a group. See, switches to Coco. And now goes to see what I mean? The same. If Mai fully develops her voice, it's going to be very interesting. And now, so, back again with that soft, gentle.
You wanna take it, gotta keep the pace. Oh, you better stop wasting time. You just give me a sign.
I never noticed that. So Mai and Jimin swap from first chorus to second chorus. Interesting. I never noticed that. But you see how Jimin's is more softer than mine because she's a bit more of a better singer. It's still got that flow. See, like you think, all right, it's about to go ballistic, and then it goes, okay, back to Jimin. It's like we're teasing you. They have the perfect combos of vocals. This group. It's very similar to Red Velvet, where all of them can sing, but they don't have to be the greatest singers to equal each other out. They all equal each other out fairly as members. They all equal each other out vocally, and it works due to that. It works perfectly due to that. If I give this group 2 to 3 years, I wouldn't be surprised if they're up there very high with some of the greater groups. Because if you let them vocally find themselves, and they complement each other so well too. Yeah, exactly. It works, because this is what I've always said. I always watch the reality shows and people go, you should just pick the best vocalist. That's not how it works. That is not how a group works. The best vocalists don't. That's not how a group works. You need to be able to mix the vocals. Unless you want a Mamamoo on your hands. But the difference with Mamamoo is all of them are humble. From what I've seen. Right? You would agree with that, right? They're pretty humble as a group. Like, that's a big difference. If you have a group that's full of egos, good luck. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because I've always said this, just because you have the best vocal, like, for example, I've watched numerous of shows where the best vocalist doesn't make it. And I go, I know why the best vocalist doesn't make it. Like, for example, Girls Planet 999. Was it Bomb? How do you say her name? The one that was in Cherry Bullet? Not Cherry Bullet. What was it group called? Was it Cherry Bullet or Rocket Punch? Her. You know who I'm talking about. If you ever listen... Kimbora, that's who it was. If you ever listen to her in Girls Planet 999, she barely vocalized with the rest of the groups that she was in. Did you notice that? It was about her vocally. And that's a problem. No one wants that in a group. As much as she's a great singer, that's perfectly fine. But in a group, you have to be able to mix your vocals with the rest of your group. You have to. If not, it doesn't work. The greatest example of using vocals right, besides Mamamoo, is B2B. And EXO. EXO's... to me, I probably think EXO's number 1 at it. Personally. I personally think EXO's number 1 at it. Because the way EXO mix their vocals, I don't understand how it's possible. Because they have 4 members that are amazing at just singing. You would agree with this, right? Like, they just have 4 members that are like the creme de la creme of just vocally singing. But they still don't overpower people like Kai and Sehun and stuff like that. They don't destroy them. Chanyeol, they don't destroy them. They don't make them look small. Another one is 17, obviously, with DK, Seungkwan, and Uzi as well, and Joshua. Like, they never overpower the rest of the group, and that is a talent. And what I've noticed is with this group, they're doing it well now. Like, even Jungwon, at no point do I hear her and go, oh, she overpowers this group. Same as Sarang. I've noticed with Sarang and Sabi at times, it feels like they're dumbing down their vocals. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually heard the real way that they sing even better than what we've ever heard. But that's perfectly fine if you're doing it for a group. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Peace.